if you're that type of person, then understand that this is not for you. You know what I mean? This is not for you. So just find you, one nice lady and, get with her, probably get into a relationship, maybe get married, stuff like that. Player life is not for you.
Click the link below to get the ebook Looks Don't Matter, 7 Ways to Attract Women Without Your Looks, or go straight to mr.locario.com right now to get your copy today. Learn how to have relationships with multiple women by clicking the link below and get the How to Have a Successful Non-Monogamous Relationship audio program.
Yo, what's going on? What's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So in this video, I'm going to talk about 3 characteristics that you have to have in order to be a player, right? And so a lot of guys, they want to be players. And I'm telling you right now, most of you guys cannot be players. Y'all don't got the stomach for it. You can't do it, right? But I think y'all are. So hopefully this video will give you some clarification, right? Now, one of the things that must happen, or that you need to, be aware of, right, is that if you are the type of guy who wants to be a player, right, that means that you need to be able to have sex without catching feelings. You understand? So all you guys out there who feel some type of way, you have sex with a girl, you start getting attached, you start thinking about her all day. You get mad if you find out she's fucking some other dude, even though it's not your girl. You're concerned about women who have high body counts. You feel some type of way about a woman being sexual and shit like that. And, that's going to make you feel some type of way if you're having sex with a girl that you like, and she might be doing some. If you have any of these things going on, you can't be no fucking player. You understand what I'm saying? See, if you're a player, you need to be able to hook up with women without catching feelings. And you need to also be the type of guy who doesn't give a shit about what she's doing outside of you. See, a lot of y'all can't be players because y'all have sex with a woman and then you catch feelings and you're worried about what she's doing with other dudes. You understand? So if you're worried about what she's doing with other dudes, you can't be no fucking player. Now, second thing you need is you need to have a high sex drive, okay? You need to have a high sex drive. If you're the type of guy who doesn't have a high sex drive, don't bother trying to be a player. You understand? You're not a player, right? You need to have a high sex drive, because what happens is that if you are dealing with a roster of women, you need to be able to, have enough energy to fuck with all these women. And if you don't have a high sex drive, you're not gonna be able to do that. You see what I'm saying? So if you're the type of guy who doesn't have the motivation to make this happen, or you don't have that high sex drive, guess what? You cannot be a player. You understand what I'm saying? Just find you one nice chick who has the same sex drive as you and just kick it with her. Now, third thing. Third characteristic you need to have to be a player is you need to be honest, okay? And so a lot of guys think being a player is being deceptive, manipulative, lying, pretending, and all that other shit. That's not being a player. That's being a manipulator, right? So what happens is that players are actually honest. So what does that mean? That means that if you are dealing with this girl or that girl, right? It's really none of their business that you're dealing with other women, but you're not going to lie about it. You're not going to pretend and lie that this isn't happening, right? You're not going to tell lies to women just to get with them. Do you understand? That's not what players do. You understand what I'm saying? And so if you're that type of person, then understand that this is not for you. You know what I mean? This is not for you. So just find one nice lady and, get with her, probably get into a relationship, maybe get married, stuff like that. Player life is not for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So guys, listen, understand that you got to make sure you're not catching feelings, got to have a high sex drive, and you got to be honest. You understand? If you can't do those things, don't try to be a player.
Click the link below and get your tickets to the Game Kings 2, The Definition of a Man documentary screening that's going to be held in Miami on October 26th, 2024. You'll be the first to watch the documentary, and then after the documentary, you'll be able to participate in a question and answer session with the Game Kings live. Space is limited, so click the link below and get your tickets now. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below. Click the link below or go straight to mr.locario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, The Definition of Game.